Okay, let's see here. See if I can get this on right. Why is it not capturing desktop audio? But I just did that though. Come on, man. Headset. Oh, you're gonna make me quit, aren't you? Yep. Okay, here we go. Bam. Quit. Quit the game. Oh wait, let's do this. This is even better. Sorry about this. I'll get it fixed in just a second. Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping for right there. I want to play it in a tiny window in the corner of my screen. There we go. Now let's... Cool. Now we should have some audio. Crazy, man. Some of the new items in here are sick. Anyway, so let's do Highwall Lothric. Okay. Try going this way. There are two ways to go, right? No, just this way, huh? Okay. And try again. Let's go again. Okay, good timing there. Let's go up here. We already killed the mimic, so that's helpful. Don't need anything over there. All right, clear this area out. I like the reach on the spear, but said, I need endurance like it's going out of style. I might... butt poke. Okay, I might... It might be worth just to tank up and get OP and just like... Soul of Deserted Corpse, the binoculars, which come in handy. Almost thought the guy was dead. Like, alright, binoculars. I don't really use them often, but probably good for throwing knives. It's like, hey, I was praying. I have to watch my stamina or I'm going to end up just getting myself killed. Nice Titanite shard. Can upgrade the spear or move on to something else. I'm trying to think of a good... If I can find a great sword somewhere. That would be beneficial. Soul Deserted Corpse, Divine Blessing. Divine Blessings are super handy. Another Titanite shard, good. So I can upgrade my weapon once I get to this next, do I want to upgrade that or find another one? I just focus on endurance because, dang, I need to find Havel's ring. I know it's in the game. They put Havel in the game too. No, really. No, you come here. Okay, eye flames. Oops. Standard bolts. Okay. Now let's get... Now hit us all with some fire. There's a mimic in here, but... Oh wait, no, there's not. It's, yeah, there is. So there's, but there's also Solaire. That's pretty cool. Will you marry me, Solaire? Yeah, he's like, I know, you don't look hollow, far from it. I'm Solaire Vistora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Okay. I don't feel like hitting that mimic, man. Bulwark ring. What is the bulwark ring? Prevents weapon degradation from causing damage to others. I don't know if weapon degradation is that big a deal in this game. But there's one way to find out. Okay, so let's take out the mimic. Ugh, I hate mimics. No, 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 don't hurt me. Let me go, let me go. Okay, there we go. What you got for me? Lothric Knight Helm. It's all the armor I'm wearing now. Except I don't have the helm. Because it would make me over encumbered, basically. So, max stamina by 5%. It's just the stamina. It's not the equip load. So, alright. Let's go back to Firelink. See if we can get some upgrade on my weapon here. I thought the long spear required Twinkling Titanite. But, not sure. Let's find out what Andre's got for me.
Ah, well, just good. What needs?
That is negligible. So, 9, I'm gonna get a total of 11 more hit points on it. But C scaling. But C scaling, do I want? Oh no, it'll be the same scaling. I'm just tripping between the Uchigatana. So 112. It'll be a total of 4 more points, 5 more points. I can do math. And then yeah. Oh, but what happens if I reinforce my Estus flat? Okay, what if I reinforce my armor? I thought I could do, well, I guess it's just the shields, huh? Reinforced weapon. It's still 100% physical. But its stability will go up by a whopping 1%. Is this the weapon I want to fight with? The spear? I mean, it's working. It's not very fast. So, I can change the scaling from lethal. Okay, lethal. We're gonna make it S scaling on Dex. Put some dark on it. Critical. So it would add if I did that. Well, it would reduce, but. And then I have to worry about, is it compatible? What about, there's a raw gem, right? Blunt gem, which makes it strength scaling. Should be a little bit better. Lethal makes it dex scaling. Sharp makes it dex scaling. Lethal is both its quality scaling. I think I'll wait until I get a lot more souls for that. Let's make it a +1.
Pretty, be careful.
I will. I'll do my best. Thanks, buddy. Alright, and then...
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may...
Soul Coalescence. So, you can upgrade to 99%, 99 on any one of your attributes, and then you hit Soul Coalescence, and it gives you an extra 30% boost to either Int, Faith, HP, FP, or Endurance, like a 30% boost by hitting Soul Coalescence. You're still capped out, as far as I know. I don't think it becomes legendary like in Skyrim, but it gives you a boost altogether, which I think is pretty slick. Interesting mechanic here. Endurance by 2, endurance by 2. That might not be a bad set to run with, but I don't know. I'm tanky poise guy right now. Oh, I can sell my items too. Nice. Weapons I know I'm not going to use.
Ashen
Okay.
1.
Don't talk to me. What's up? Okay. Occultist Grudor. Bloodthirsty throwing knives. Bloodthirsty. Why are they bloodthirsty? Is that like a thing? Like curses? Whoa. See, like, I don't even know what these mechanics right here do. Curse of pride, of fortitude, curse of gluttony. Like, what? I'm gonna have to find out, read more about this guy. Actually, let's do that real quick. Oh no. Oh, I said escape. Escape. Wow, I'm tripping. I can't believe I accidentally hit the firekeeper. That's weak sauce. That's so dumb. It's not what I wanted to do here, buddy.
Talking about upgrading, pretty similar to...
Yeah, I was listening to Lords of the Fallen earlier. Okay. So... curses. Characters. Now that was... Grey Rat, Hawkwood. That was Orbeck, no. Ringfinger, Rosaria, Shrine, Sigurd, Cirrus of the Sunless Realms, Unbreakable, Yol, Uria. No, come on now. Location. There are so many now. Alchemist Gigi, no. Astrologer. Friendly NPCs. Looking for not Magnum Ursus. That guy, he does affixes, which is another mechanic I haven't experienced yet. Oathkeeper, Occultist Grudor. Curses. Okay, so the curses are, if you say you get the Curse of Attraction, it adds additional enemies and minor bosses, increases souls gained from the defeated enemies by 5%. Curse of Enfeeblement reduces max HP, FP, and stamina, increases souls gained. Curse of Frailty, enemies gain immunity to stagger, increases souls gained. Curse, so you can get all these curses. It seems like what matters is everything you get is souls. So increases enemy absorption and defenses. The Curse of Fortitude increases souls gained from defeated enemies. Amounts depend on curse strength. Curses are a game mechanic that apply a series of effects that make the game more challenging in exchange for boosting the amount of souls dropped by enemies. Oh, so if we do the Curse of Gluttony, doubles stamina consumption, increases souls. Curse of Impermanence reduces weapon durability, Curse of Obscurity. The player is shrouded in darkness. I don't think... Increases souls gained by defeating enemies by 15%. So Curse of Pride increases damage dealt by enemies. Increases souls gained from defeated enemies. So I get... Everyone else can hurt me a lot more. Removes passive FP generation, the Curse of Simplicity, which probably wouldn't be too bad since I'm not using it. Increases souls gained by defeated enemies by 10%. Curse of Valor enables an additional chance for Primordial Fragment to drop from bosses and empowers them, increasing the following: damage by 50, HP by 30. No thanks. Curse of Vitality. Enemies recover HP every second, but I get more souls. Curse of Wrath. Enemies recover more stamina every second. Wow. So if I went with one, like the Curse of Simplicity, and I went with, like, like strength levels for curses of Fortitude, Pride, Vitality, and Wrath. So the Curse of Simplicity is just a one-time, you get 10% more souls. It's like having the Silver Serpent Ring. Interesting. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to do any of that, but it's interesting to know that I can. In the meantime, some of the other game mechanics in here, different battle arts, defense, deflection. So, attack deflection happens when an enemy hits the player and his weapon bounces back, stunning him and causing instability frames. So, you can get projectile deflection, spell deflection. Hidden stat can be increased to deflect attacks. The higher it is, the more attacks will be deflected. Wow, okay. Game mechanics, equipment load. So, I think it's the same. Oh, it balanced out the roll, the fat roll, the medium roll. It just balanced everything out. Interesting. I'll have to read some of this later. It's pretty crazy. Different gestures are new. Guard and stability scaling, hollowing, which I haven't noticed hollowing yet. Let's see what that is. Hollowing changes the player's appearance and boosts the effects of certain items. Oh, that's when you go to Yoel of Londor and draw out true strength at least once. After that, the hollowing level will rise. Every time the player dies, hollowing level increment is increased by the number of dark sigils in the player's inventory upon death. Okay. So you get a 10% damage boost on on the Nil Bow and Blade and the Sword of Avowal if you're hollowed. Interesting. Item discovery, rusted coin, lasts until death or warp now. Instead of it just being like 60 seconds or whatever, the rusted coin is plus 50 lucky infusion on any weapon, plus 25 item discovery. Huh. And it even shows the math in here. This is pretty cool. You should check out the put the Cinders mod. Actually, let me go to home here. The Cinders mod. The wiki is really interesting, especially the Poise Rebirth. So that's respecking Soul Coalescence, Soul Spells, Status Effects, Physical Management. Okay. Gameplay. Doesn't have, it has curses, enemy revival, illusory walls. I imagine if we got a manual, like when you bought the game. I bought this game originally on the PS4, I think, and there's no manual. Again, no hand holding. I got the first one. I had to buy a guide for it just to keep up with it. There are relationships and marriage. There's New Game Plus. see what changes in New Game Plus. You get everything gets almost twice as much max HP in New Game Plus, and you do like you do a negligible amount of more damage. It's crazy. It's super like skewed toward the game. It's like the, you know, in a casino, the house always wins, right? It makes me kind of want to do some duping and things like that with soul items. So I'm not going to, but I'm tempted. All right, so let's take a look here. We're gonna go back to the abandoned storeroom. Oh, you know what? Covenants. So, a covenant with... That's right. List of spells, singing material, covenant items. I don't want covenant items. I want the actual covenants. So, the world, spells, items, upgrade, gameplay, covenants. Okay. So, like, I could, with Solaire, so Warriors of Sunlight, what his covenant does, each covenant does something different. So his covenant boosts lightning damage if I were to use it. The most useful one, it seems like, is the one that increases damage and absorption of enemies by 50%. So the Company of Champions, so increased damage. Oh no, that's increase max HP, FP. But it increases everybody else. So the Champions one isn't the right one either. Boosts absorption of conjurations, restores FP, boosts mass boost stamina. So Dragon Hawkwood the Deserter, so if you get the Dragon Eye and you give it to him, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50 times or whatever, but you would get a stamina boost or physical damage up to 15% if you join the Mound Makers with the Vertebra Shackle. There's a covenant that increases casting speed. There's one that just boosts soul gain by up to 30%, which isn't too bad. But you have to get all the way into the Cathedral of the Deep and talk to Rosaria, Mother of the Rebirth, and get pale tongues. You got to give her a bunch of pale tongues. So you need a high item discovery. You can get, like, we're about to go see Grey Rat. He can boost our item discovery up to 100 by giving him lost trinkets. So it looks like I'm probably going to go the way of the Mound Makers. That's going to take so long to get there. That's under the Bed of Chaos, I think. Or, not Bed of Chaos, the, what, Rusted Root? I can't remember what that thing is. The tree, the rotten tree. Alright, so let's go, hopefully not get tanked, get beat up too bad here. Okay. Gonna take this shiny thing here, guy. Don't be mad at me for killing you. Okay. Still not one-shotting these guys. I want to one-shot them. That's what I want. Hey, buddy. Up top is another one of those stupid knights. They're so tanky. They're so tanky, it's just not even worth going toe-to-toe with them, you know? And I didn't see the soul gain to be something that was worth dealing with. You know what? Did I even level up? That's the other thing in the Cinders mod, the difference. You can level up at the, right here at the, whatchamacallit, the bonfire. Okay. Vigor. Huh. So I get 2 levels. So I can wear 2 rings. Let's get up to 15. Vigor. Then we'll go. Let's do 15 vigor, and then we'll get up to endurance on the other ones since we have the merchant ring. It should work out. Okay, and then let's go. Let's do it. I don't have a bow yet, so I can't scare the dragon away. That's not good. Usually there are a bunch of dogs in here. I'm surprised I didn't get handled. Lightning urns, that'll come in handy. Another bonfire here. Panic attack. I didn't have a panic attack. I mean, I just attack out of panic. It's ridiculous. Okay, and I've got the master key, but I also use the cell key, so that works.
Ah.
Yeah,
No, you must be remarkable. Below not the home of an old woman. Please. I'm not asking. I'll be sure to I may be a petty thief. What you say? Very
Sure.
well. I am grave. Give this ring to your part.
Now, what does the blue tearstone ring do again? It does what? Increases damage absorption when HP is low. Okay. It's so crazy that I am that over encumbered. Anyway, I'm just barely able to fat roll. Barely. So I need vigor, endurance, vitality. And then I just need a bucket load. Bucket load of souls is what I need. Okay. There's a chamber key. I don't recall ever picking that up, but maybe I did. I'm pretty sure this guy's out of my league. This is the Dark Wraith, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm like cool. I think we're cool. I don't need to take on the Dark Wraith just yet. I'm not. I've got to cheat or something. I haven't ever mastered duping soul items and stuff, but I know there's a way to do it. I'm not sure if I should though. I'll let chat decide. different weapon. I'm not... It's either... I need something that sweeps or swipes or something. Really? Dare you? Let's try that again. I don't like that. Try that again. Probably gonna wrap it up here anyway, so. Oh, we were able to push through that. Nice. I don't like taking the hit until I got the. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here, actually. I don't feel very good, but thanks for all who joined. Curled Sorrow. And I hope you all have an incredible, incredible day. Bye.